This video we're going to talk about the grouping and options in the menu bar here. And you'll see it's in the home menu bar, groupings and options. Now by default when you come into the balancing, it's always going to be set to the value added and non-value added. So you've obviously got options over here, different view modes. But when you want to go to the groupings and options, there's only one option available to you, and that's to show all detail. Now show all detail will probably be exactly the same as the value added, non-value added. In other words, showing everything you've got here. So if I go to show all detail here, all that's going to happen is the color codes are going to change down at the bottom here. Now you can see I've already got some groupings defined here. But I just wanted to show you now I've clicked into this here, and this becomes active. Right, so the view becomes active, and the only options I have available to me then is to assign groupings or show all groupings. Now since I've already got some groupings defined here, I can click on show all groupings here and watch what happens here. As soon as I do that, all of my view modes here become inactive. This is a special view of the data where we're actually showing rolled up elements here. Right, and you'll see you've lost those options here. To get these options back, you have to go back to the show all detail, and then they become available to you again. So really this is a toggle here between different views that you're looking at here. So if you want to assign groupings, right, here you can assign your different groupings, and this is where you can edit the groups and so forth, and this will be covered clearly in the videos coming up here. So you see the three groupings I already have in here, and you'll notice that still here my options are grayed out. So even though I'm in the groupings area, I don't have any options. The options only become available to you when you click on show all groupings. And you'll notice that's where this gets grayed out, it's not available. And now my options are available to me. And this is because options have to be previously assigned as being a grouping. So only a grouping can become an option, as you'll see when we go through the different videos here. So this is the relationship that's going on here, and that's why we're graying all this out here. So certain things, depending on the selections you make here, certain things become available and not available to you, depending on what you're trying to do at that particular point in time. So to get back to the value added, non-value added, you must go back to show all detail, and then you can do any of these views that you want. You can click down through the different views here. All of these ones are available to you to work with here. But if you want to go into the groupings, you have to access them through the show all detail, and this is showing you the details of the groupings. You can assign the groupings here, and only when you click on show all groupings will you get the assign option and all options here. So in other words,